Hi guys, so it's me again. This video is going to be kind of interesting, something that I think you've all been waiting for, especially people that I know and people on my Facebook. So for those of you who don't know, I was Freddy Krueger for Halloween, and everyone's dying to know how I did my face. Now it's not a big secret. There's several ways you could do it. This technique that I'm going to show you today is not how I did my Freddy Krueger face, but I'll probably show you that on a different video. But this is similar. It's more of an even better way to do it, I guess. If I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a nicer way to do it. But I'm not going to be doing my face because, you know, I'm incognito today, no makeup. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I don't feel like washing my face. So I'm going to demonstrate on my hand. I'm going to bust a knuckle for you guys. So if you are interested, which I know you are, keep watching. Deuces. Okay, you guys, so this is my hand. Isn't my hand just so pretty? Okay, so I'm going to bust this knuckle right here for you guys. What I'm going to be using is my, what is this? If you can see that right. It's just mold and putty. I'm just going to take a spatula, scoop it out. It's kind of hard. Ugh. Just scoop it out. Okay, so I've got half that. I'm going to take half of it and just put it on my palette over here. Because it's best to start with too little than too much. And you can build as you go. So while I ball that up, this is the Mehron spirit gum, and I'm just going to put that on my knuckle. It's best to let this dry a bit first and just put it all over where I'm going to be putting the wax. And that's going to get tacky and dry while I mash this up. And you can just tap that. It's still wet, so we'll let that dry a minute. Okay, it's pretty much dry a minute. So I'm gonna put this on here, and of course this is kind of a brownie color. You can buy it clear and just add your color to it, but I'm gonna just stick that on my hand, get it into like a bean shape, and just press it down. And just keep pressing it. You want to smooth out the edges as you go. And just keep on smoothing it. This takes a little bit of work, you guys, so you have to work with it. If you have to, use your spatula, best tool, and just spread it around. Just keep on working it. Okay, so I've pretty much got that on there the way I want it. And what I'm going to do next is take a little bit of Vaseline and just go around the edges of it. Make it a little bit smooth. And I'm going to take a spoolie like this. I'm going to take the end of it and just, again, go around the edges of it. Make sure they're nice and smooth. That's all down there. And then I'm going to take the spoolie part of it and just work on the ends of it. And also you're putting some indentions into it. You're giving it a little bit of texture because you want it to look like skin. So just press that all on there. Take a little sponge and I'm going to tear it up. No particular way, just rip it. You want it to look kind of jagged in there. But I'm going to take the smooth end and wipe some off the excess Vaseline. Then I'm going to add my concealer, because I need to paint it now to look like my skin. And this is my concealer. I mixed two. It's the NC44 and the NC45, NC42. So I'm going to start painting that on. Alright, so after I got that painted, I'm just going to take some powder and dab it on there just to set that a bit. And then I'm going to start making just some little lines where you would see like regular wrinkles at in your skin. If you can see that. I'm trying to make, or you could use your spoolie and just make wrinkles in your skin. Whatever you can use to make texture. Again, everyone's technique is different. Whatever works for you. And then go back and dab that again with that. Okay. So for the most part, it looks like my skin is a little lumpy, but you know, you get the idea. So now I'm going to make my cuts. I'm going to cut across the end of it. And across the side. This is how I imagine a busted knuckle would look. And you can just spread it open a little bit. And smooth it down sides. Hopefully you can see this on camera. My light is kind of bright. So I've got those holes in there that look like that. Now I'm going to take some leftover blood that I have from Halloween. And I'm just going to take a brush, flat brush like that, pick some of that blood up, and we're going to put it inside those cuts, basically. Like that. So let me open it up a little bit more. And you can just dab some blood anywhere else you want to put it. As you know, it's a busted knuckle, so it's gonna bleed. And then take your sponge and dab around it. Because you know, if you busted your knuckle, the blood would run around. It wouldn't just stay in one spot. Making sure to concentrate in the cuts. And there we go. You got an open wound, a busted knuckle. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. So if you are a boxer, well, I'm a boxer tonight. I'm a boxer that busted my knuckle. You gotta be a really good fighter to bust your knuckle upside somebody's head. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm randomly thinking to myself. I'm in love with gash wounds, as you can tell. But yeah, that is a busted knuckle for you guys. So hopefully this was interesting, because I'm in love with it, and yeah, it's fun. I've been trying lots of stuff, you guys. So deuces, till next video next time. Bye. Okay, really quick, you guys, I just want to say I was starting to take this off, but I've had it on here for a good minute, a good while, I guess. And as you can see, it's starting to get crusty and stain in there, like you know, real blood would do if it was sitting there for a while. So that's another good thing. Once you put it in there and it starts to dry, it looks good. But I've already started peeling this up, but I want to show you that before I take it off, that it's actually staining and looking like real blood and a real gash wound. So again, deuces, till next video next time. Peace, guys. Bye.